Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, Ozok right here. She, her pronouns. Back from what was a pretty eventful end of stream yesterday, where we finished the rest of Mega Man Battle Network 2, even though it took us about an hour over time. Thanks to scope creep and also just me being bad at managing time. Today it's going to be a bit lower energy. Got more Final Fantasy II last time we were on this game. We finished Kashuan Keep. Used the Goddess's Bell to get the torch, to get the Sunfire. Dealt with the Fire Soul that was a piece of shit because it kept healing whenever you used magic on it, so you couldn't use magic on it. Now then, before we get started, I do want to give a shout out again to everyone yesterday, because yesterday we had our first ever raid, and I had 6 followers join me from it. So thank you again, Hazel Moon, for the follow and for being the one to send the raid over. And then thank you as well for following Ashley Fox, Charleston Dreams, Maddox Dog, Glizzman, and Allie Plays. All of you, it was very appreciated. And if you want more community interaction, feel free to join the Discord, like some of them did. It's very appreciated. Alright, so last week we're here. The princess got kidnapped. In a classic JRPG, no less. Shocker, I know. So, let's see what all we got here. Current position, ferry, tear. What's the other fleet? That's what a ship is. Yeah, Kashuan keeps where we were. Is that other yellow dot where we want to go? Looks like another situation where the map loops, and I do remember seeing the ship heading northwest when the stream was getting near its end. Well, it's a better start than I have otherwise. So let's go ahead and head on up, I guess. Very important start. Thank you. Thank you, King. The main thing is I don't know where the next town is, so I don't want to burn my magic now unless I have to. Guys, hit points increase. When do they not? But yeah, it does look like there's a town or two on the way, especially if I focus on heading north first. So I'll try and focus on that first so that I have a place to go. Fury on strength, Gordon's hit points. Yeah, for those of you who haven't been around for the past few streams, you might be wondering who the fuck the guy at the bottom is. That's Gordon. He is our current rotating 4th party member. We do not get to choose. The game will have 4th party members join up with us as the story demands. And right now we have Gordon, who is the cowardly prince, as they like to characterize him. Go ahead and pop a quick heal here, I guess. We have money. It only costs 15. Alright. I should probably check my potions before I go out. Okay, yeah, I have a decent amount of potions. Too many antidotes. One regular potion, either's are the real issue, but they're more expensive to get. So that's why I haven't really been buying them. Alright, let's see what we got up here before I... How long do we think it'll take before I start seeing new enemies up here? Because the answer is not yet. It's nice to see Maria actually doing something before she starts getting walled off again by the newer enemies. Magician's new, but it's with Soldier, who we have seen before. Scourge 5. Damage to everyone. It didn't deal any status conditions, but I imagine it easily could. Got a fire tomb. Not sure if I want to teach to anyone yet. Ah, not the land turtles. Get out. There we go. Stupid turtles. Land turtles. They're so fucking tanky. Why do they just not take damage sometimes? Maybe I should just be second guy on the turtles and letting everyone else deal with the ogres. Regardless, Maria's strength and Gaia's stamina and Gore's spear and shield levels go up. We will take what we can get. Alright, we're almost looping around. Or at least we should be. Oh, not the blue, not the mage. I'm mostly worried if the mage casts the spell that blinds all of us. God fucking damn it. It has such a high hit rate. Raised stamina, Gordon's agility increased. Yeah, I'll take a blind tube, it's fitting enough. Do have to pop the heals. Get out of here, mage. Okay, I can deal with Blizzard. Blizzard's just damage. Thank you. Furion's agility, raise hit points go up above 200. Blizzard too. Somehow I looped around to the top right corner before going up to the bottom right. Tanky land turtles. Thank you. Guys, hit points increased again. Gordon's stamina increased. Okay, now we're getting closer. Big birds. New enemy defeated. There we go. Agility, hit points, and stamina increase. Alright, so this is the Dreadnought, y'all. Everyone say hi to the Dreadnought. Gonna save before we enter it. Although I'll probably save as soon as we enter it. That is definitely Dreadnought music. What am I supposed to ask about? Not sure how strong you are. Ow! Well then. Yeah, I think I probably was not supposed to be doing this fight. Okay, some point. Owie. We did win. We don't need no stinking badge. What does that achievement mean? Infiltrate the Dreadnought without using the pass. A pass granting authorization to board the Dreadnought. Whoops. I did it. Were Panthers. Alright. Hit points, stamina, hit points, stamina. Might need to buy more items. If that's what it's going to start like. Just my 2 cents. Rude. God damn it. Thank you. Hit points, magic, hit points, and another helm to sell. Great start. Yeah, guy does not care for your defenses. Berserk Tome. Thank you. Almost level 5. Which is just what she needs with her terrible MP stat. Even less uses of it. Land turtle. Burn it. Thank you. Oh, it's weak to ice, huh? Very good to know. Okay, I can deal with Blizzard. Agility up, stamina up, magic defense up, Blizzard Tome. I will take that. And back to the baby enemies. easy and easy. Guy's hit points increased again. He's going to break 1,000 eventually. And by eventually, I mean later this stream. Almost there. One last poor little sap. It's going to cost a lot more to stay at the end this time because we have a lot more to heal. Yeah, that's closer to correct. So I did get myself in trouble there by fighting a fight I really didn't have to fight except for the achievement's sake. I have enough potions for sure right now. More others. And one cottage just to use outside. You can see Furion's MP has got up to 51 here. Because he's been using more magic, he's been getting more MP. Would have been nice for Maria to get that game. We do have Furion poking out over 500 health now as well, which is nice. Furion's hit points, Gordon's hit points go up. Decent chunk. Ow, not the turtles. Now we know they're weak to ice. Pretty good damage. I'll keep using Blizzard until it's level 3 and then I'll stop. This one's already level 3, so we're not going to do it. Plus, Guy can also deal decent damage to this turtle already. Oh, never mind. Level 2 is just enough to kill it in a single shot. Nice. Only that would have worked for the Fire Soul. But no, it has to heal for magic. Thank you, Guy. Blizzard level goes up. Alright, thank you. Yeah, maybe I should keep using Blizzard on these guys, just keep them from causing trouble. It is racking up good damage. So that's always nice. Plus we're going to use the cottage outside anyway. HP increased. Easy. And GG. Alright, we're outside the ship again. Since I have the cottage, I'm going to have everyone spam their magic now. What? That's a stat boost. Yeah, I might need to teach that to someone. Bam! Intelligence, magic. I will teach Berserk to him. One for you. One for you. Nice. Hits one of them. Just kind of grinding for better magic right now. Terrible accuracy on grip moves. There we go. Don't know if it boosts magic. Doesn't look like it does. But then again, it is a turtle. Intelligence. Still no MP increases. Dual heads. I think I remember seeing you in the last dungeon. Gets the other one casting a spell, of course. Thunder level, cure level increases. You can see what this does here. Just a little tent. Alright, we're back in here. Oh, is that just what happens? Why did I do this to myself? Should have known. Ow. Sure, I can deal with the bow attacks. The bow attacks are the best turns. I focused on just you. I missed. Ugh. Ow. Got it. Now the MP goes up. Yeah, God. What are these guys eating? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. As soon a level increases, spirit, stamina, magic. What was that? I don't know if I like that. Of course it's a fucking encounter room. Yeah, I forgot the main rule of this game. Never open the fucking doors. Especially if the treasure's right there. Oh, jeez. Magic defense increases, sure. Rat. Alright, let's see what we can find right here. Chest here. Apparently there's something blocking it here. But there is a chest there. I don't know if it's needed or if it's just bonus. But it's good to know. Alright, let's go back up and around then. There's so many of you. And you're blinding me. And you're blinding me again. you. Magic defense increased. Might as well. Huh. These doors look out of the way enough that I want to try them. And now... Ow. Alright. Only one. I can deal with that. Hit points up, stamina up, evasion up, hit points up. We have hit 1,000 hit points for Guy. Let's go. And we're ambushed and blinded. Hell yeah. Again, we're gaming. I love status effects you can't react to. There. Pop the last one there. Pop one there. If you say if that door was all the way out there and it didn't lead to somewhere different, I was going to have a bit of an issue. Now where the fuck am I going here? Into an ambush again. Fucking knew it! No, at least one of you were gonna do fucking blind again. Alright, just the rat. Dark bow. Oh, that's quite an upgrade. Maria, thanks you. Some accuracy would be nice, though, game. Hit points up, strength up. stunners. Alright, new enemy in the log. Yeah, there we go. There's the stunning you were talking about. Interesting sound effect. Just sounds like a little hissing noise. Thief's gloves. Thank you. Okay, we can open this one. This is where the princess was kidnapped here. Yeah, I'm not sure why you wanted to go to Kashan. That place was like under a heavy siege. And then what do you say? Thank you, Sid. And around he goes. Thank you for the whiff. Not so thankful for my whiff. Agility up? Sure. Game. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stamina increase. Alright, what's on this side of the floor? Mice. Paralytic mice. Not worth it, but sure. We take them. Take the hit point increase. There goes one. Now you're a guy up top. Then we should be able to get rid of the one down low. Yep. Agility up. Alright, we're going back up and around. Fucking poison. We do get... It does blind the opponent, apparently. So that's neat. Hit points up. Because guy needed more of that. Alright, now let's go down and around. So we didn't do that yet. Yeah, I went after the guy up top first because he can blind you. Let's see who lives this. No. Got it. Alright, we've made it down to the 3rd floor. So we just skipped the 2nd floor with this path, huh? Are you just walking under the map? Like, good for you, Knights. I wish I could learn how to do that. Oh, that was just a whiff. Speaking of whiffs, ew. Has this always been a thing, or is Maria's new bow just terrible to aim? Let's see what we got here. Sword level, shield level, hit points, agility, hit points, magic. There we go. Doesn't look like a whole lot of paths in this area. God damn it. That was like my one hope. I was like, don't let him get poisoned. Because he's going down one turn. But then he got poisoned, of course. Like, I guess I had to use all these antidotes sometime, but like, come on. Ew. Yeah, if they're weak to something, it's not fire. I mean, we're gonna get poisoned eventually. Thank you. Intelligence, magic, berserk level, magic. Anyways, we got a door here. It does actually lead to the next floor, thankfully. We're getting lower. But I think fire should kill all these. Yeah. Because that's like one of the few interactions I know, like the undead are weak to fire. Rats. If we could please start actually killing the rats, that'd be great. Oh, hello there, big boy. Gearing up for a bit of a fight here. If it works. Thanks, Maria. Ow! Yeah, I was gonna say he might actually. God damn it! Yeah, I figured that wouldn't work. They missed anyway, though. It's the spirit. Alright, can we get Guy powered up? Yes. There we go. Fire level increased, MP, magic, HP, stamina, berserk, MP, magic. But yeah, no, our MP goes up to 68 now for Furion. It goes up to 28 for Maria. It was like 17 before this dungeon. Oh, that's right, it's helping. Also, possible ice weakness? Or maybe it's just a stronger weapon. Either way, I can dig it. Rats. Can you stop? Alright, let's go around. Back on 3rd floor. Back around here. Down to the 5th floor, huh? So raising their own attack and then hitting us with special moves. Probably meant to be used in groups with each other. At least that's what I guess. Unless they are actually boosting their MPs. What is Scourge? Poison damage. Sure. Guess I have to navigate around these guys? At least that's my best guess. Another fire tomb. They're very giving with those. Yeah, Gordon's power's now where Furion's is, which is good. Ooh, there's Ladia. And there's blindness. And it hits everyone. The level 6 animation goes pretty hard though. Yep, that's what I kind of figured. It's really making me go all the way around for this freaking thing. I just didn't want him to fucking paralyze anyone again. What is the accuracy on that bow? See what we got going on here. So much winding around. Alright, it's another clear. Actually, we need to put the sunfire in this thing. Hell yeah. What do you think we did, idiot? You left a giant hole in it. We put it in the hole. Wait, do you recognize him? High tense action. I say, this ship sure is taking a long time to explode. Good thing it never went flying again. Imagine if we were midair and we just couldn't get off it. That would be a problem. Frying the knot. Thanks for riding, Sid. Where are we going now? Okay, back to the first town. Now then, if the game's pattern's been correct, I'm gonna try something here. They've been taking away people from us after each dungeon, it feels like. Or at the very least, we've kept them around for only one dungeon. No one's in that room. This was the Teach Me Everything room. And then this room was the King's room over here? Okay, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Speaking of former teammates, hello there, Minwoo. Last request, huh? Yeah, your health wasn't doing the best, was it? The Ultimatum. Dice, home of the Dragoons. Interesting. Take care of Hilda. Alright, that's the third real casualty of this game. We have him, we have King, well we have Joseph. And then we had the one guy early on. Just do what I do, Gordon says, and have a sprite that always looks sad. Yeah, you got any advice for me over here? Mere skirmish. Alright, there's another word for our dictionary. The language of the wyverns. Getting all the words today. Go to Dice. You may find wyverns that yet live. The port of Palum, and seek out a ship to take you to Dice. Alright, so it's not too hard of an ask to get to our next point. We will heal up just in case. And also just because we have an opportunity to. Always heal when you can in this freaking game. Back up around to Palum. You can see Furion here is up to 68 magic. MP, which is good. Maria's hit points increased. Good, we always need more hit points for her. Alright, Palum. Okay, not sure what all those gestures have to do with saying 2 sentences, but you go, guys. Layla. And then that's the one who sails us to Poft. Save now that we have him no longer a party. Get immediately attacked. I do see a second shift. Second ship. I assume this is the one I'm supposed to get on with you? Wow, pirates didn't see this in the last game. Sarcasm. Yeah, they aren't doing much damage at all. Just peel them off the windshield. Good chance to get up to level 5 on Thunder at least. And a good chance to miss more arrows. There's 2 more. And another miss. If this doesn't get us to level 5 Thunder, it should get us close at least. Hit points. Sure. Guys, hit points are always increasing though. Wait, you didn't even fight us yourself, man? New party member get? Not sure why you're teaming up with us, but sure. Cool. Rebel I was meant to be. Oh, we're controlling the ship now, huh? Where the fuck is Diced? Ship's here. It does not tell us where Diced is. We are hunting for it. Cool. First off, though, let's check your equipment. Yeah, I can work with this. Not the best, but I've seen worse. Of course you have thunder, too. That reminds me, what is yours at? Oh, it's not even halfway. Ooh. But yeah, we're just kind of in the middle here. I'm gonna assume we're heading towards this little gray dot at the bottom here. Go around here. Fish. I do like her sprite. The Thunder Gang. Like I thought. But we gotta go down a ways. Not very good on the birds. Noted. Yeah, like I said, those guys had some hit points. Nice. Agility. Layla's Thunder. Layla's MP. I don't really have much need for any of these tomes. So I'll pass those to you. Small island. Tropical Island. This is not where I was told to go. I am saving so I don't get my ass kicked. How tough are y'all? Rats. And terrible aim again. Thanks, Maria. Hit points. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Dual heads and dual deads. Ha, ha, I get it. Ow. Yeah, dual deads deal a bit more damage. Good lord. Gotcha. Stamina. Okay, yeah, I gave her a dagger in both hands, but she only has skill with it in one. At least that's what I imagine's going on. There, she just has a terrible weapon in her other hand. Thanks for the potion. Game, do you know how to cook? I don't think you do. Another potion. Poison toad. My buddy here is just doing that cough when the doctors tell you to cough for them. That's this guy. Knife level increase, that's nice. More. Everyone's getting good at the magic stuff. Oh, these guys just don't care about defense, huh? Oh, that heals him. Ooh. Good to know. There we go. Intelligence, HP, intelligence, strength. Yeah, there's the back three, and then here comes the front four. Simple as that. Ew, this is a tough one. Okay. Maybe we're not supposed to be here after all. Worth trying? Probably not worth it. Because it's not the island they were talking about. The only other place I can think of would be the island up there at the top left. Farther east. Yeah, I gotta go down a bit. I say physical attacks didn't seem to do much to these guys. I say single target probably would be better. Yeah, probably should just stick to one of them, each doing a single target there. HP. Alright, there's a cave up there. Man, you really could just go anywhere on this shore. Fucking here. Love how the thunder sounds like it's just revving up. Another enemy for the list. Okay, yeah, they resist thunder, so I was actually making that fight a lot harder for myself when I was doing that. I see there's a town somewhere around here. Not the turtles. There goes the turtles. Yeah, if I can get Layla another dagger or knife that doesn't suck, she could do some real work here. IMO. Warp 2. Well, we're at the right place now. I'm gonna tell your mom. I'll take a cottage. Yeah, I don't think most of these will give you anything, but it's worth trying. Probably. It's in there. Sleep. Husband was a dragoon. One of the pendants. Cavern lies north of the castle. They poisoned the water. Okay, can't really do anything about that without the pendant, right? At least that's what they were saying. Okay, so you got a chest over here. I'll take a reviver. Yep. I will gladly take some healing items. A winged sword. Maximizes spirit and intelligence. Gotta say, this will be a great boost for him. And then anything down here? Curse Tomb. Stun Tomb. Stop Tomb. Curses, paralyzes, stops to paralyze. And a unicorn horn. A horn with the same effect as Basuna. Interesting. Alright, now we gotta go up to that cave up here, right? Nice. Intelligence, MP, magic. Cottage. There we go. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to be right now. Got some money. Whole lot of enemies weak to fire. Thank you, Furion. The remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. Is that really all we had to find? Oh, hi, big boy. Morning, Hazel. Thanks for showing up. It's very appreciated, okay? Right now we are getting this wyvern pendant so we can understand what they're saying. Because there's one dying in the castle right now up here. How familiar are you with the older Final Fantasy games anyway? Not familiar? Alright, so let's see here. The first Final Fantasy we beat on stream a couple weeks ago. The second one here we've... Let's see here. One of the main gimmicks of this game is that your characters don't necessarily have levels of their own. Like, Furion here is not level 25 or whatever. Instead, it's all of his skills that level up. And his individual stats will level up the more certain things happen. So you can see here right now he's level 7 in sword and shield. The more he uses magic, the more skill he has when it comes to his magic stats. And MP, the more he gets hit or dodges getting hit, the more hit points he gets. The more defense he gets, the more speed he gets. It's kind of complicated because you're leveling up singular stats at a time. Also, fun fact, you can hit yourself with spells. Don't. But pushing up or down will have it target everyone. Yeah, trust me, that was a fun experience to learn. Anyways, we got the pendant, and I think we need to give it to them before we can continue on in the dungeon, if my memory's correct on what they were saying. Maria is known for never hitting her fucking bow. I could have changed her class, but I feel like it's too late to do that now. Ooh, we got a crit there. There we go. So you see here we did this fight. Guys' hit points and stamina increase. Layla's knife level increases. And her hit point level increased. Those are all separate, individually leveled things. Lowermost reaches the cavern, hold the life spring. Place the wyverns used as a hatchery. Yeah, we're trying to recruit a dragon to our team, by the way. Anyways, we got this pendant, so now it should be able to understand each other. The Empire is this evil country that's been taking over everyone. In the case of the wyverns, they poison their water supply, causing them to die out. The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate befell my brood. Oh, we get an egg. The last remaining wyvern egg. Oh. Oh, he just collapses each time I do that? Let me sleep. You just wait a moment and you see him peek open with one eye. Are they gone yet? Anyways. So far you're the only one who's shown up, Hazel, so it is nice to see you. It's been pretty quiet so far. We blew up a ship. We basically chucked a fireball on the engine and it just blew up. Good times. I mean, it is morning. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm more so just talking to myself, really. Alright, let's see here. And you can see each of the magic spells levels up separately, too. Alright, so I already went that way. Thanks for the emotes. Focusing on this ogre mage down here because they tend to inflict blindness if you don't get rid of them. Maria. Yeah, Furion just carves through them like butter. Magic defense increase. Hit points increased. And we get another tomb. Oh. There's two of them. No. These guys fucking hurt. Gonna try to get rid of one of them at a time. Because attacks that spread only really do more if there's like 4 or more enemies, it feels like. Alright, there goes one. These sprites are so fucking tall. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to blind him with Maria. Ow. We won. Hit points increased, MP increased. Berserk level increased, MP increased again. See some chests around here. Stop giving these guys! I'm gonna try berserking both of these to save on magic use. Guessing the other viewer is my sibling? It might be counting me, I don't know. Because if it's my sibling, they have not spoken at all today. You don't think it counts me? Okay. Well, it could be them, but if so, they're definitely not paying attention. Classic RPGs like this is not their thing. Ow. Here is mindful. You're here to cause banter if possible. Well, it's very appreciated, okay? Did you figure out the coding stuff you were trying to figure out last night? I know you were streaming for a long time, so it wouldn't surprise me if you got caught up in that. Ow! Right now you're doing your Duolingo streak? Ah, which language? Yeah, I saw that. I love how stupid the knocked out animation looks sprite here. It's just like Photoshop reverse filter with like the colors. Takes so many fucking potions to heal you, guy. My god. But yeah, I would totally believe that. The longest stream I've ever had was yesterday when I did 5 hours, and that was a lot. How? But yeah. Did you at least take like breaks in the middle of your stream? Or were you going like the entire time? Jeez Louise. Like, good for you, but my god. I don't know how I would handle that. during the stream last night? This game is close to ending. You will play until it's finished. Yeah, it's a mood. Ugh. That's so much healing. No. Yeah, get out. Alright, time to heal Guy again. Bop, 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 bop. Probably tossing either on you two since we need to heal people. These revenants. God. Yeah, get out of here. They just go straight for Guy because he's a fucking hit point fountain to them. And he keeps getting more hit points. Jeez Louise. There's one. Yeah, like they get so much more hit points from Guy. It's actually kind of nuts. Tier level increased, hit points increased. And we're out of ethers. So that's great. Ogre Chiefs are new. One moment. Gone, bot. Oh, my man's doing after images. Ice shields are nice. We don't have too many shield users, but it's always nice to have those around. Oh, not more of these fuckers. Maria. Hit points increase, hit points increase. God damn it! Trying to figure out which element works good on these. It's definitely not ice. Well, not thunder. Well, it wasn't thunder, at least. Ice worked a bit better. Thank you, Maria. These guys are so fucking bulky. One down. Yeah, these guys were the bane of my existence last week, and that was with one of them. Alright, there's 2 down. 3 down. There you go, work on the chat box while we're viewing. That's fair enough. Let me know if you have any questions. I can't exactly go in depth on anything while I'm streaming, but I'm more willing to answer any questions that might be relevant. Oh yeah, lurking's always appreciated. Thank you for even showing up. It's... There we go. This armor better not be ass. No you. So many upgrades there. Saint's Spirit, Sage's Wisdom, Flamebow. Flamebow might do a good amount of work here. But please don't tell me I went the wrong way in the dungeon. I think I got all of them this time before any of them could freaking attack me. Thank you. Agility, Guy's fire level, Layla's evasion. Got Blizzard. Sleep. And Blizzard again. Ooh, that's a strong bow. Hit points, magic defense, more tomes. Please don't tell me I have to go all the way around. Now, not souls. What's up? Did you figure out what the issue was? Is that what it's built for? Well, at least we figured out what it was. You say that like people watch the video links. People never watch the video links. That's like reading the terms and conditions of your your new car. Who does that? Yeah, see, you get it. Not the blind. Well, at least you know what's wrong now, so you know where to start next time. And thank you again for putting the time in. Again, that was something you did not have to do. Okay, so I'm healing her because I want to get the fuck out of this dungeon. Yeah, one moment. I've got myself too deep into a dungeon and I need to run out like a coward. But yeah, we can try it after the stream ends today if you'd like. By the way, do you think my new chat sound is better or worse than the one I was using yesterday? Because my little sibling really didn't like the one I had on before. I'm not exactly sure if I should replace it with anything. Or like just turn off the sound entirely. It has like a 30-second delay, so if you message again in a second, it'll pop up. Okay, it didn't go that time. I'm not sure what the exact cooldown amount is. I think it's like 30 seconds or something. 30 seconds or 60 seconds. If you don't hear, I'll play it for you after the stream or whatever, but I just figured I'd ask why I had someone on the call, on the chat. Okay, so there's a town over here I'm gonna go to heal. Heal and get more fucking supplies. Of course I end up in Bafsks. No one likes Bafsks. There it is. By speaker bot, I assume you mean like a text-to-speech program of sorts? Something like that? Fair enough, it's just the first thing that came to mind when you said that. I was like, hmm? I almost forgot. Do you have cottages here? Take one of those. Because I have a cottage with me, I can burn all the magic I want on the way there in an effort to level my shit up. Actually, probably not, because it's still a really fucking short walk. Might just not be worth it for that. But yeah, I'd be more than willing to discuss something like that with you after stream. If we can figure out something that'd be interesting. Maria's hit points increase, that brings her up to 335. No, not the turtles. Icicle to the heart. At least the new bow Maria got in that dungeon seems to be doing well for her. New shield. I don't think it's better than what we have right now. But it's always worth checking. Alright, entrance 3 into this dungeon. More yellow souls. Ew. Maybe I'm just still scared of those fucking fire souls or whatever that I had to deal with earlier last week. Anyways. Alayla is not hitting for any damage against these guys. Nor are most of them. At least Maria finally has some MP now. She was taking forever to get it before. Alright, can we get some damage going, guy? Yeah, that's better. Alright, there's one down. I should add you on Steam, by the way. I'm more than willing to do that. I don't... Is it attached to your Twitch page or like your Discord? I'll take a look. Ooh, all those level ups. And the Giant's Gloves. Gloves that enhance strength. Meanwhile, the Thief's Gloves can go to Maria. Steam Community ID. Let me go ahead and click that. See our friends. I have sent you a friend request. But yeah, I'm more than willing to do that sort of stuff. And then, for example, you said, when I was looking at your streams, and you've added, thank you, more giants! Level 6 Thunder. Curse of Ra. But yeah, I know, for example, when I was looking at your stream schedule, see if you had like a regular schedule, I could send a raid after you. I know there was 100% Orange Juice. I know I have that game too, if you ever want to play that together sometime. Ow. Zerk level 4 hits hard. Yeah, I haven't played it in forever because I don't have people who want to play it with me. Good interesting or bad interesting? Interesting collab yesterday? That's fair. Chest. Armor. It is not the best armor for anyone, but we can sell it later. Ow. Yeah, good news about Layla is she's fucking fast as fuck, boy. Bad news is she's also fragile as fuck. Oh, that bow hits for more than I thought it would. You're on Layla, Layla, Layla. Okay, this is new because I don't remember that bridge. Hey Hazel, do you want to see something funny the next time I fight here? So, whenever you do your attack commands or whatever, you can go back to redo your commands. But you could just do this with the first guy. If you just keep holding back. And I just think that's kind of funny. Like, there's not even a stutter. Ow. Cuts through him like butter. Jeez. There's shield. Thank you. Is there anything up here? More gigas. Jeez, that Berserk level 4 goes nuts. I was gonna say, there has to be something up. Oh, there's two of you. Ew. Ow. Thunder of God. Alright. One down, one to go. We're dealing with them a lot better than we were at the beginning of this dungeon attempt. Or at least the last dungeon attempt we did. There we go. Hit point, magic, magic, HP, stamina, magic. And another giant's helm. That is more equipment for us. Up, up. There better be something over here for me walking all the way around this ledge. Oh, it's just the normal way forward. How exciting. Yeah, that fire bow doing super effective game against these undeads. Always nice. Ow! 600 with the bow. That's impressive. Having some defense on guy means he won't get utterly sucked dry by these fuckers anyway. Acid File. What is that? Acid with the same effect as Scourge. No, not pickup pipe. So yeah, these 4 doors here, no way to know which one. Just gotta guess. And every time you get it wrong, you're in a room with a really high encounter rate. Fast as fuck, boy. Well, look who snarked their way in. Hello, little sibling Mario. We are currently dealing with dragon eggs. 2 blizzards, ha ha ha. Anyways, if you take a listen, Sid, we got a new chat sound. Let me know if you like it better than the one we had before. It has a cooldown of like 30 seconds, if my memory is correct. So you might have to wait a minute, but you'll hear it. I also just turned the volume down on it in general. We also set an airship on fire. We just threw a firebomb in it, basically, and it blew up. Fun times. There it is. Good sound choice? Okay, well I'm glad that you like it. We might tune it more later, but I figured this would be better. Reminds you of like a system turning on or something. Chimera after egg. Oh yeah, we have the wyvern egg in our property. Oh, there's 4 of them. Ew. Check fire, we'll check thunder. Thunder's only 40. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're weak against magic in general, really. Ow. These bites are doing a good chunk of damage. There's one. There's 2. Yeah, only 1 damage dealt by some of them. These guys do tend to be a bit bulky. But Berserk plus Furion has been a really strong combination. Oh, that is not enough health healed. The good news is now that there's only 1 left, it's not going to deal as much damage. Bye-bye! Yeah, Berserk and Furion was strong. Hit points, stamina, Berserk level increased, magic increased, stamina, knife level, hit points, preservation of life. The life spring is awash with a soft light. Wyvern egg, put in the spring. It's drowning! We forgot to give it a life raft. Egg rests deep at the bottom of the spring. Pop a small potion on ya. Is it going to die down there? No, I believe it's supposed to be, it's supposed to help the egg hatch. It's incubating, so to speak. Oh wait, was that a level up? No, it wasn't. It just healed all the way. Yeah. You missed. Just make sure there's nothing else I need to do at the castle first. Because this is where the Wyvern parent was staying. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. Wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. No problem. Big boys. Can we stop seeing you everywhere? Yeah, just say, don't want Layla dying. They see before the Berserk, it went to like 136 damage a hit. And then after this, it will go up to 574 each. Just churns through them like butter. I'm glad you think it's an improvement. Bunch of stat increases here. Say hello to our ship down here. By the way, we recruited a pirate for a little bit. Ship is not canoe? You can still use canoe. Ship is for sea. Canoe is for river. Get a full heal here. Get more high potions there. Still have one of you. Get 2 more of you, because I used some of you. Hey, our team's gotten a lot stronger through that dungeon. Very happy with progress. Now then, need to go back to Altair. But good God, that takes a bit. So many encounters you don't like. We're starting to see some of that stronger magic come out here, which is nice. It. Focus that one on a single target and it just does enough to kill. Just like that does. Pretty sure that was almost 2,500 damage. Good God, Furion. I meant the lower end of the continents again. Because this map, like the first game, does loop around. So I'm trying to work my way back to near the starting area. The map is too big, or what? Yo, everyone got the one-hit kill. Nice. You had that problem with the first game too, didn't you, though? I think we established that you just don't like Final Fantasy. Wrong peninsula. Gotta go a bit left. Brother! They are friends. See? Canoe is still here. Now, last time I went to the castle was, well, back to Altair was when I had to lose my last party member. So I'm going to remove your equipment just in case, girl. Am I correct? Hilda's been acting strange lately. She got kidnapped on the ship. Did they fucking brainwash her or something? Please don't tell me it's something like that. Yeah, this is the town where we started the game. Altair. Excuse me? What are you doing, Hilda? Are you trying to seduce him? Ma'am, you were originally meant to be on an 8-bit system. I don't think you can do too much here. This music is not helping. Oh. Well, that's a start. It do be a snick. $185. Doing a good amount of damage. Ow! That just O-code. Okay, guys doing damage. Yeah, we're like, hey, where's the real one? Ah. That sounds like next week's story arc. Palamacia. Are we switching party members again? Alright, she has left our party. We do get Gordon back, though. Looks like he is exactly as we left him. Robbed inventory and all. Alright. Gonna save the game there. And I think that makes a convenient story stopping point at the very least. Next week we'll go into the tournament arc of Palamacia, I suppose. Wherever the fuck that town is. Because they don't show me on the map. I have hit the wrong button. Do you have any preferences on who I raid? I see Glasses Journals playing Stardew Valley. We got Callie Mackin playing Sonic Rumble again, like I sent y'all to yesterday. Or I could send you to someone new. We raided Callie yesterday, so I'll do classes today. Alright everyone, this has been Nosecrate, she, her pronouns. I'll be back tomorrow with Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and this time next week for more Final Fantasy II. Have a good day, y'all. Bye-bye.